Fast cars, lethal weapons, hot chicks, and Jason Statham killing a lot of people. I am in. Okay, so Death Race is a remake of the really old movie Death Race 2000. And it stars Jason Statham as, you know, he's the nice guy who's also a badass. Pretty much the character he plays in every single movie he's in. Weird. Apparently his wife and his baby were killed and he's blamed for the crime. He's sent to prison. Where at this prison they hold a special race called the Death Race, where the most powerful convicted criminals, who actually have some racing ability under them, compete, and the winner of, I believe, 5 races actually goes free. And there's this conspiracy under it because one of the top racers actually died under the wheel, so they want Jason Statham to replace this person as their new racer, Frankenstein. Because apparently Jason Statham actually did have some racing ability under him in his past. He was like, "I'll get out, I'm in." No. So he's like, "Yeah, I'll do it, I'm out." Now actually, the races themselves are pretty good because they were actually made with real race cars. There was no CG driving in this movie, which I really liked. The cars look awesome. Every explosion, pretty cool. Anyway, there is some big tension between, well, the Frankenstein character and one of the main drivers there, who apparently hates him, and they've been competing in this race for the longest times. Now all Jason Statham has to do is win one race and he gets to go free. How hard could that be? Really hard. There are 3 stages. The first 2 stages are pretty much just get across the track as fast as you possibly can while staying alive. And the last race is to first place. Now when you're in for a movie called Death Race, you're expecting to see some really gory stuff, and you're gonna see it. All the action is great. There is a ton of blood. All the stunt driving in this movie, great. It's definitely worth buying if you're a fan of Jason Statham movies, or you're a fan of action driving movies like Fast and Furious. I pretty much bought this movie for $5 and it's totally worth it. All in all, Death Race is an action-packed driving experience that you won't want to miss out on, and I highly recommend watching it. Do not watch Death Race 2 though. Alright, thank you for watching my review of Death Race. I will see you guys on the next After the Show.